So I'm going to demonstrate a few things in the experiment right now. I'm going to demonstrate an exothermic reaction, so that'll feel hot because heat is being given off. It's exiting a reaction. It's a product. And I will demonstrate a catalyst. In this case, not the greatest catalyst because you won't actually see that it's not used up in the reaction. But trust me, it is speeding up the reaction. Okay, you just won't see that it's not used up. And I will also demonstrate concentration because I will use hydrogen peroxide, and this is like a science grade, 30% concentration. You can buy hydrogen peroxide at a grocery store, but it's more like 3%. It's used sometimes to clean out wounds and stuff like that. Okay, this I wouldn't put it on a wound, wouldn't be very good for you. So I'm actually going to put on gloves just for safety and also wear goggles. Okay, because that is a precaution that it has on the container as well, that it is something where you should be taking these safety precautions. Okay, so my catalyst in this case is potassium iodide. So I'll get my hydrogen peroxide, which is H2O2, about 50 milliliters of it. Okay, and you might not be able to tell, but it is actually reacting right now as we speak. Okay, it's just an extremely slow reaction. It is actually using energy around here to break into water, H2O, and oxygen gas, O2. So we can't actually see it taking place because it is already a clear liquid, and gas we can't see anyways, right? So as it's reacting, we don't know, and it's also very, very slow. Okay, so I'll start by pouring that in to my large graduated cylinder. Now, as I said, it is reacting. It's taking place right now. We wouldn't know because oxygen is being created. Okay, so we need to add a little bit of soap. So when oxygen is created, it will bubble up. Okay, we'll give it a little bit of color as well. Some green food coloring. Okay, mix that in there. Okay, and again, it's taking place right now. It's reacting. Not very cool though. We need to add our catalyst that will speed it up. So as I put this into the graduated cylinder, you should start to see a reaction. So lots and lots of oxygen being produced right now. So much so that it's overflowing. And what is one property of oxygen that we know? Oh my god, that looks, oh my god. That looks so cool. What's a property of oxygen that we know? It's needed for?
It's fire.
Fire. So, and you can actually see the heat now, right? See the steam coming off?
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool. So as we put this in there, no, it won't explode, but it will ignite a little bit more because of the higher concentration of oxygen. So that shows this as well. Concentration of oxygen higher there increases the flame. Okay? So if you do want to see this experiment again, maybe on a larger stage, it is called Elfman's Toothpaste, and you can YouTube it and see it with even larger graduated cylinders and a greater reaction. Okay? So exothermic, high concentration of oxygen in there ignites the flame more. High concentration of hydrogen peroxide allows us to see the reaction better. And the potassium iodide is our catalyst, which is used in this, speeds up that reaction, and it is not used